the boots are great, except when running. Yeah. A while back, my buddy and I were heading out, so we baited each other running from the door to the truck. Suffice to say, I didn't didn't look so good on the way down, but that was fun. Ideally, and this is just sort of a, you know, wish list thing, but if I could find a pair of an original pair of John Wayne's boots, yeah. I mean the guy is, he hallmarked the boot. You know, it's a characteristic of him, it's an essence of him, and he wears it the way it should be worn, right? What it's used for properly, right? Travel, and I remember the one thing that stuck with me in regards to him wearing boots. One of his films that he was in, there was a fight scene in a brothel, isn't there always? And as the scene began, we're building up, we're chatting, guns are coming out, he steps up to the plate, pushes the fight in this. He walks up to the table of guys playing cards there. Just looks around for a minute. He raises his leg up. He puts it on the side of the table. After that, hell broke loose. It was everywhere. Kicks over the table, beer flying. That was good. It was good. And then again at the end of it, when the fight was over, he kicked the crap out of everyone. Puts his boot back up again. Wiped it off with a guy's handkerchief, walked up. That was good. There's a respectability there that you just don't get from anybody. That's what stands out to me, is of knowing that what you wear is who you are. You have respect for that, you're not going to have respect for yourself. He had great respect. The only thing that really stands out to me is years ago I went out fishing for carp, and I was freezing by the end of it. You know, all I had was my foot, the sock, and I was in the boot. You know, it's loose, right? So the circulation. At the end of it, I was shaking, but we had a carp. I mostly wear these if I'm going out somewhere where I'm needing a little bit more energy, a little bit more, you know, not backbone, but I mean they're empowering, right? They're empowering. At least for me, they're empowering. So if I'm going out to, you know, see a movie, or if I'm going out with buddies, go down to the bar, something that makes me really put a foot forward. I mean, that's pretty much it. I mean, that's not really any special occasions. But, now, this one time we were out at the bar, and usually, yeah, it's quite dark, but just before we got inside the bar, and there's lights that got some attention. It was interesting. I wouldn't say it was bad attention or good attention, but you know, people are interested. They were asking me questions. You know, is that real snake skin? Is it real leather? Did you shoot it yourself? Right, Mr. Outback. Which, I think people just get more curious about it. And that's all. That's really. Yeah, this one night we went out, and standing in line waiting to get into the bar, and this woman there pitched up a conversation with me about the boots. She lived in Texas. Her father owned a bunch of boots. She became really interested in this pair. Her father never bought snakeskin boots, and I mean, it's interesting to look at. That's what caught her. That's why she's so interested. And it's interesting to me too. That's why I like them. So we started to talk about the fact that it's textured, and the way it feels when you touch it, the way it looks, there's the whole idea behind it, because it is such a different feeling. Right? So that was good. We chatted until we got inside, and she liked them. And it was good to see someone that was really enthusiastic about them. She gets the feeling that I have. It's a power thing. It feels great to wear them. I got the boots from my father. I've had them now. I got them when I graduated, so it's 8 years now. Yeah. And they're great. I mean, they're already worn in, so I can't ask for anything more. They fit well. They're comfy. I like them for that appeal. There's something about them. They're used. There's a little travel, comfy. That's comforting. It's nice. It's something that I've got that connects me to my family. No matter where I go, I'm gonna have these, and they're cool. I mean, they're fun to wear. They're good. I was 11 when I first was introduced to boots. The reason being, I was going to take horseback riding lessons, so we went down to the local boot shop that did other stuff, not just boots. So I think I pretty much got them just because of, as a kid, how they looked. I liked how they looked. They were just a plain boot, some good trimming on the front, decorative sewing. It was a light brown boot with darker brown thread. It came up on the side, and it was a round top. It wasn't straight, with a pair of hooks to pull on. Get them in there tight. Yeah, I mean, I liked them. I pretty much wore them everywhere. As soon as I got them, they were my life. Loved them. Went to school in them, played outside with them, slides, horseback riding, which of course is what they're meant for. So, I had those for quite some time. Yeah. Well, that was good. It's a memory I won't forget. It was different. Good. I did a race in these boots, the buddy. We just, one end of the driveway, getting to the other. It didn't work out so well for me. Yeah, as comfortable as I am and used to them, yeah, doesn't make a difference. I look like a fool.